In this video, I want to talk about what we believe to be the essential 3 ingredients for a successful short sale transaction. And these are, number 1, a qualified seller. Number 2, a qualified listing agent. And number 3, a qualified buyer. If you don't have all 3 of those ingredients in place, there is a very good probability that your short sale transaction is not going to be ultimately successful. Let's briefly talk about every single one of them. First of all, a qualified seller. It all starts there. Unless the seller is qualified, realistic, unless their hardship is real, there's a very good chance that the short sale transaction is going to come undone later on and everybody will have wasted their time. Number 2, a qualified listing agent. If you have the most qualified seller with the most real hardship and the listing agent does not know what they're doing, there's a very good chance that ultimately the transaction is not going to be successful. Why? Because they won't be doing the right things to attract the bank's attention and to get the short sale transaction approved. Finally, qualified buyer. We're seeing more and more problems with this aspect of the transaction because people don't think about it. Buyers are entering into a short sale transaction with bad expectations without being properly educated about the process of a short sale transaction. They don't understand what's involved. They go in, and even though you can go out and find a new buyer after the first buyer has flaked out or has moved on, sometimes the lender will stop believing you. It's like the boy who cried wolf. Yes, you have a qualified seller. Yes, you have a qualified listing agent. But after so many false starts with the buyer, the lender might choose to say, we no longer believe you. We're choosing to foreclose on the property and move on. So, be sure that you qualify every step of the transaction to increase your success of a successful short sale closing.